안녕하세요, 스윗쿠키입니다. 잠깐 저녁 시간에 클리어 못한 조던이 있는 시카고 불스를 처치하려고 다시 들어왔습니다. 바로 시작을 해보도록 할게요. 98년도 시카고 불스랑 경기를 합니다. 865점인데 863점으로 2점 모자라서 클리어를 못했어요. 클리어는 했는데 별 3개 획득을 못했어요. 그래서 다시 해보려고 합니다.
It's the NBA2K sports as we get set to bring you all the action. It's Chicago and Chicago. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Mack is out there with Bryant. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then there's Rollins. And it's Marion in at the small forward position. Now here's Pippen. Outside, Rodman, knocked away. Dishes it to Jordan. Back to Rodman. Screen by Longley. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Sean Marion. That's his first foul.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Ball stolen.
Nice.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Rollins the pass to Pack. Here's Rollins. Inside.
Nice.
Such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special.
Angry.
And they pulled it off just right.
Pippen dishes to Harper. Outside, Rodman. 11 feet away. Got a piece of it. To the middle. The kick out to Bryant.
고비. 그렇지.
Right on target.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Rollins the pass to Pack. 2 points. That one goes. Pack's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Now here's Jordan. Harper kicks to Jordan. Pippen against Marion. Shot clock at 6. Shot off the screen, and it's Jordan.
이런 조던
By
진짜.
Pippen.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Here's Pat. Pass to Rollins. Shoots a 3. But they get it back. Pack passes to Marion. Here's Rollins. Guarded by Pippen. Bosch dishes to Bryant. The pass to Pat. Tries yet again.
아, 이런.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Pat.
와,
Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Rollins the pass to Bosch. Here's Pat. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. Chicago also making some changes. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Marion. Thompson comes in for Kobe. And Kerr's subbed in for Pat. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kerr can't
아,
hit.
이런.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Rollins the pass to Kerr.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Bushler's subbed in for Pippen. Al Horford is checked in for Chicago. Perkins comes in for Chris Bosh. Tipped away.
나이스.
Now here's Kerr. And finished off by Perkins.
Tear that rim up, big fella.
Chicago trailing here. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. The feed to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pulls up on the wing. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Perkins. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the
나이스,
line.
나이스.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Williams against Kerr. Jordan at the elbow. Perkins with the block.
굿! 굿, 굿, 굿.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Chicago. They're up. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early
이건
tonight
뭐야?
are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
So for Chicago right now, Perkins out there with Horford. Then it's Quentin Richardson. Then there's Dunleavy. And it's Williams at the 5. Now here's Williams. Feeds it to Horford.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Chicago. And Chicago also making a switch. Or he's checked in. Rodman against Horford. 5 to shoot. And he
오케이.
was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. No good on
아,
that.
오퍼드. 안 돼.
Good on the second free throw.
다행이다.
Here is Kerr. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Harper against Richardson. Wennington kicks it out to
아,
Kerr.
이런.
There's the dish to Harper. Passes it to Wennington. Over Horford. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication.
나이스.
And
오이.
the dunk by Ori.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D
Nice, Ori.
and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Kerr's checked in. But they get it
아
back.
진짜.
Here's Harper.
뭐야.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I love the low post
두 번이나
attack
뺏었는데.
on that one.
Kerr with it. Down low. Here's Horford. And
Okay.
a dunk by Horford.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Wennington. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good.
What hand? You broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Chicago leading. And here is Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kerr, the pass to Ori. And it falls over the rim and in. Ori's got 4 points in the quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And out of bounds,
Okay.
Chicago gains
와
possession.
이거 진짜
But that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
진짜 못 뺐네
Chicago
이거는.
making some changes. Longley comes in for Wennington, and it's
반응
Jordan in
속도
for
좋아.
Rodman.
쉣.
Chicago also making some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Horford. Marion comes in for Mike.
아우 안 들어가.
And Kobe is subbed in for Williams. Pippen for 3. Another 3 for
이런.
Chicago.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
And so here is Chicago. Now Kerr. Bosh, the screen. And here's Kobe for 3.
Kobe,
Hits it from
그렇지.
downtown. Bryant's got 6.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as
Nice.
though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll
Nice,
take it
Marion.
right back.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Chicago leading by 5. Bosh kicks to Kobe. Fires the 3.
코비.
Out to Marion. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Kobe. Tony Kukoc comes up
이런.
with the rebound.
파울 아니야?
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
완전 파울이었는데.
Screen by Longley. And out of bounds
Okay,
as
okay.
Chicago gains possession.
And really just a lack of awareness
Nice deal.
on his part. Just
Nice
no
deal.
idea he was right near the line.
Bushler's checked in for Harper. Chicago also making some changes. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Orr. And Pack subbed in for Kerr. Here's Pack. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Kicks it to Marion. Outside Bosh. From the left block. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last. Kerr's checked in for Chicago. Chicago also making some changes. Rollins checked in for Bosh. Richardson comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Klay Thompson in for Bryant. And stolen by Richardson.
나이스.
Thompson in the corner. From
Thompson.
downtown. Drills the
그렇지.
three-pointer.
Thompson good.
Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. So we've reached the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Kenny Smith.
와우. (56%) 좋아. 나쁘지 않아.
And that's it for.
프리드로만 채우면 될 것 같은데요. 프리드로가 프리드로를 지금 2개, 4개, 6개 했네.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
We've got Longley. Harper's out there with Jordan. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Kobe dishes the box. It's stolen by Rodman. Fast break. Here they come. Floats one. Harper, no good.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Here's Pack. Back to Bosch. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jordan. He kicks it to Pippen. Pass to Harper. Rollins grabs the board.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
It's stolen by Rodman.
참 진짜.
Jordan the pass to Longley. It's stolen by Bryant.
Okay.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Dennis Rodman picks one up. Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. Chicago also making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Rollins. Dunleavy comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Williams in for Pack. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Chicago making a switch here. Horry's checked in. Now here's Pippen. He has 5.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Bryant.
Okay.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
진짜 오늘 프리드로 마음에 안 드네.
Chicago trails by 10. To the inside. Wennington. Al Horford with the rebound.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
야.
Again, the miss by Bryant. Kobe's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Jordan kicks to Pippen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 8 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Outside, Kobe. He dishes it to Horford. Back to Kobe. Knocks it loose. Here's the break.
Nice Kobe.
And here we go.
Nice Kobe.
Mercy, mercy me.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, created havoc out there.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And Chicago has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And Jordan gets it to go.
and really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Kukoc, he's checked in for Wennington, and Bushler subbed in for Scottie Pippen. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Perkins, he's checked in for Orr. Richardson comes in for Dunleavy. Thompson, he's checked in for Bryant. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Williams. Dishes to Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook. Almost, but it rolls out.
나이스.
Jordan against Thompson. Here's Kerr for 3.
커.
Sinks the
그렇지.
triple.
스티브 커.
He's got
나이스.
5.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Jordan against Thompson. Jordan kicks to Kerr. They set the pick. Off the pick. The offensive rebound. Here's
이런.
Kukoc. Misses from short range. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Kerr. Back to Horford. Richardson for 3.
가자.
Another
그렇지.
three for
리처슨.
And
나이스
just a little
슛.
bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go
좋아,
a
좋아.
step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
아,
Kerr's shot is good.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
42.
Kerr kicks to Perkins. Picked by Horford. It'll count. It's
에이.
off.
에이. 괜찮아. 42점.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The
괜찮아.
scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here.
이 정도면 좋아.
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Marion. Thompson is out there with Pat.
Marion,
Then there's Rollins.
안
And
들어가?
it's Perkins in at the 4 spot. Now Kukoc following the three-point attempt by Sean Marion. Shot on the wing, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Scottie Pippen.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Pat. Down low. He's looking for Marion and finds him. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Pippen. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Chicago?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Chicago.
Nice.
And Sean Marion with the slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. This guy, much like Greg, creating
파워포드가
havoc
저런
out
짓을
there.
해.
Chicago leading by 12. The pass to Pat. He feeds it to Thompson. Pass to Rollins. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Ryan is checked in for Thompson.
나이스 롤리.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Chicago calls timeout.
나이스 플레이.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Here's Bosch after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
아,
And
이런.
again, no good by Chicago. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's sent back by Bosch. And they'll keep possession.
아, 이런.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, Luke Longley.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Chicago leading by 12. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way.
Bryant.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
Now here's Pippen. Harper dishes to Kukoc. And finished off by Longley.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Kerr. Now here's Marion.
안
Corners
들어가.
off the mark.
아, 나
Boy,
이거.
that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
아, 비켜. 왜
Rodman
막아?
sets a screen. Jumper off the screen. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw
나이스
the
코비.
charge.
And finish off by Bryant.
Now, flying high and
Flying
throwing it
high,
down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
와, 이 들어가?
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Chicago leading by 11. Passes it to Pack. Bosch against Rodman.
오케이.
By Bosch.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
이게 왜 파울이야? 너무하네 진짜.
They get a hand on it.
오케이.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Bryant against Jordan. Goes up with the stripe. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Bryant kicks to Marion. Poked loose.
아, 나이스. 왜 굴려줬어?
Pippen against Marion. Unloads. It's Chicago with another bucket.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
Pass to Rollins. To the inside. Goes up off the pick. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's Pippen. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Sean Marion.
We've seen Scottie Pippen doing his thing. 12 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman. Bushler
Nice.
comes in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper.
Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Greg, if it's pound cake or strawberry shortcake, I need a bite.
Well, go ahead. Take your bite, Greg. Go ahead, yeah.
그냥
I'm
저거
gonna
먹고
let
끝내자.
Clark have
아니다.
his bite.
한남자 소리를 하나 해야겠다.
20 seconds left in the 4th. Williams passes to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
The feed to Kukoc. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Just his first attempt. It falls.
와, 씨.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here
스샷
in the second
마지막까지
half.
좋아.
And Greg, that difference has come about because we've got
이거는
one team
성공했겠지?
moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just
코비
kind
때
of
조단에서
stagnant.
코비가 이겼네. 그렇지, 그렇지. 이런 점수가 나와야지. 역시 런앤건이 점수가 잘 나와요. 시카고 빌스를 물리쳤고, 아 이번엔 매직 존슨의 레이커스네. 다음 상대도 만만치 않겠는데 이거. 야 여기서 조던 이런 거 나와주면 대박인데. 포스트라이저. 자, 과연 여기서 뭘 줄래? 아이 뭐야, 흰리치? 씁쓸하다 진짜. 뭐 이런 걸 주고 그래. 슬프게. 슬프네 진짜. 보자, 이제 4경기 남았는데 아마 이게 마지막 팀 경기로는 마지막 경기일 것 같네. 이거 하고 아마 다음에 3경기는 뭐 이스턴 웨스턴, 이전에 도미네이션처럼 이스턴 웨스턴 올스터랑 NBA 올스타 이런 식으로 나오지 않을까 싶기는 한데요. 870점. 일단 계약 갱신을 시키고, 일단은 오늘은 여기까지 할까 합니다. 시청해주셔서 감사하고요. 다음번 매직 존슨과의 대결도 기대해 주시면 고맙겠습니다.